Welcome back to Bathurst Diecast Racing. It is the finals. It's an absolutely beautiful day. How can anyone possibly expect it to handle school on a day like this? What do you reckon, Ferris?
Ferris? What?
Don't worry. People understand what that is.
I don't.
All right. Welcome, Harry. How you feeling?
I'm feeling awesome. I'm gonna love. This is gonna be so good. Finals round 1. Here we go. We have Numbskull in the Alfa Romeo 8C 99.5 grams from Numbskull Racing. Numbskull himself.
It is. It is. Absolutely beautiful vehicle. Speaking of beautiful, the 70 Chevy Nova, 61 grams. Mr. Mojo from Bathurst Diecast Racing. Good luck, Mr. Mojo. You're going to need it.
Well, this one's got a bit of wear and tear. 85 Chevy Camaro, 57 grams. Mickey Mouse from Low Country Diecast Racing League.
That's called character, and it is certainly a character. And this is gorgeous as well. The Pontiac Firebird, 34 grams. Ratsack from Big Sack Racing. That car is on fire.
Now,
not really.
as I said in the last video, I'm not going to go for anyone because that's a disadvantage. 43 degrees Celsius, 109 degrees Fahrenheit. Bit of a warm one.
It is. But these cars are also warm. Let's get up to the top of the mountain and see how they perform on the track. Let's go. Finals 1. Are you pumped? I'm pumped. We're pumped.
Yes.
All right. Numbskull's in pole. Mojo's to the right.
Short wheelbase for the person in third. Oh no! Who's that?
That's Mojo. Mojo's rolled, and it's Numbskull out in the lead. He's held up Mickey Mouse there, unfortunately. But no, Numbskull's getting wild. He's done the big tumble.
Whoa!
Everybody stopped. Wow!
What a wonderful first race.
Action to start off the finals.
Now, if you're a skateboarder, you'll know that is primo. Primo.
Well, that's called a grind on your roof, holding up the poor Mickey Mouse, and watch this.
Wow.
All four wheels off the ground. I think they stay off the ground more than on. That is.
And then look at this.
Look at that sideways by Ratsack. Oh.
And there's the primo right there.
The unstoppable object means the immovable.
Both
whatever
of
it
those
says.
cars have a short wheelbase there as well.
Yeah, so everyone's pre-tires. So the points.
Numbskull with 3, Ratsack with 2, Mr. Mojo with 1, and Mickey with 0. Why is it 3, 2, 1, 0? Wouldn't it be 5? Oh yeah, pre-tire.
Pre-tire.
I thought we changed something for finals.
No. You have done this before, haven't you?
Maybe.
Oh, look at the move from Mickey, trying to make a move past Ratsack. Side by side, and he's got him.
Wonderful racing. Numbskull on pole. Good job, Numbskull. Oh, wow, look at that. What was that?
He loves that corner. Numbskull, all of his cars, that corner gets crazy. Ratsack getting a bit sideways. Mickey Mouse is getting a bit loose as well. But it is Numbskull across the line, closely followed by Mojo. Ratsack bringing up the rear. That was,
What did the Berry say when he saw this race?
I don't know.
Very nice.
Oh, stop it. Speaking of very nice, this move by Mickey Mouse up the inside of Ratsack, and here goes Numbskull.
Whoa!
Just doing his big rolly turny over.
How many are we going to see?
And the sideways. Look at the sideways from
that was beautiful.
Mickey Mouse there.
Whoa.
Mojo, all four wheels.
There's a sideways there. Sideways there.
Big drift.
And another one there.
Another drift.
And a little one there.
Wow, the action is aplenty already, but it is Numbskull across the line with an 8.11, Mojo with an 8.15, Mickey with an 8.51, and Ratsack 9.02. Not 10.
Numbskull with 8, Mr. Mojo with 5, Ratsack with 4, and Mickey with 3. Still with 3.
Well, the experience is showing there. Numbskull's at the rear now. Let's see what we can do. Mickey's in pole, Ratsack's to the right.
And away they go down Mountain Straight.
Oh, Mickey's getting all.
Oh no!
All
lost
loose.
Someone.
Yep.
It's Numbskull.
Numbskull's gone. Well, that car's pretty wild.
Whoa! Mojo spinning around.
Ratsack up the inside.
Now battling Ratsack, but Mr. Mojo stays ahead there. Wow, look at this.
Oh, you're lucky, Mr. Mojo.
Wow. This race I've actually remembered the names of the drivers, that is. Usually it's the cars, but I forgot the names of the cars.
But let's have a look at what happens here. Oh, look at the airborne. I knew he was getting wild. And who put that stupid plant in the way? We can't see what's going on with Numbskull.
Whoa!
So close to
Almost
going
goes
off.
Wow. If he went off, that would just be bad for him. Because
Well, it's the same points.
there's no off the mountain rule, as we know in finals.
Look at these two side by side. But Mickey, wild Mickey, just getting crazy. And then Mojo so lucky here. Ratsack tried to make the move but couldn't do it, so it's Mickey with an 8.25. Mr. Mojo 8.59. Ratsack 8.53. Numbskull pre-tire.
All reasonable times.
It's another hand grenade car.
Wow. Mickey, Mojo,
Wow.
and Numbskull all 8, and Ratsack was 7. Getting closer, so it's still anybody's race
It's
here.
absolutely anyone's. It's down to this. Mojo's in pole though. He has got the slight advantage, but if Mickey can make a good run, Numbskull looking for the way past. Look at him moving left and right, in and out of the slipstream. Big sideways by Numbskull there.
Something's going to happen in Forest Elbow. I knew it. Kinda.
Big sideways by Mojo.
Wow. They're not really bunched up, but they're around a car's length away from each other.
No, not quite.
Maybe like 5 cars.
Oh,
no!
Numbskull again.
Numbskull, come on, buddy. No.
Oh,
Oh, man.
well, it's a bit of a hand grenade, but it is Mojo across the line. And I think we know what's going to happen with the points there.
What a way to start the first race.
Yeah.
Mojo winning from BDR straight away.
It's pretty nuts. But, yeah, that Numbskull's... we're going to call them hand grenades, cars like this. When they hold it together, they can go quick. He did have advantage in the last time when he won. He was actually in the wet, and I think that helps him out here. Big sideways down through the S's.
Tokyo Drift style. Look at
Mojo
this.
sideways. Mickey sideways.
And not Numbskull, because he already went sideways.
Sideways. He's
Oh,
getting
look at
sideways in a straight line. That's what I mean.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Questions of the mind that cannot know. Any questions?
Mickey getting loose and Numbskull.
Whoa! Loose.
The great entertainer from Numbskull and big sideways by Mojo.
3 centimeters of air there at least.
Yeah,
Maybe 2.
yeah. Absolutely crazy.
He stops and then look at this.
Numbskull sees the danger, gets up on the inside.
Numbskull goes to stop, but then keeps going. He's like, oh, it's nothing bad. I'll just go on the outside of
I
him.
hope I said Ratsack then, but it is Mojo across the line.
Oh,
Mojo with an 8.08, Mickey with an 8.23, Ratsack 9.06, Numbskull post tyre.
Mr. Mojo with 13, Mickey with 12, Ratsack with 10, and Numbskull rounding off the grid at 9, but it doesn't matter. Mr. Mojo in the 70 Chevy Nova, 61 grams for Bathurst Diecast Racing, as well as...
It's got to be Mickey. The 85 Chevy Camaro, 57 grams, driven by Mickey Mouse for Low Country Diecast Racing League, will both advance on to the next round of the finals. Well done.
Congratulations to Cristiano White, Just Greg, JJ Brown, Big Keg, Oscar's Fur Racing, the SX Boys, Golfer Dude.
Well done, gentlemen. Big Keg there with the YouTube channel as well. Well, if that's the sort of action we're going to get, we knew it was going to be good. But, unbelievable. If there's an entertainer award at the end of the year, I tell you what, Numbskull's going to get it. All of his cars just provide joy.
Yeah.
Pure joy. But here we are for finals round 2. Oh, look at that thing
Spotto.
there. Well done.
71 Plymouth Roadrunner, 40 grams, Zelda from Zelda's Diecast Racing. You should have called him Meat Meat.
It's absolutely beautiful. And this heavyweight, the 79
Whoa.
Ford pickup truck, 114 grams.
Oh.
It's Steve Chase from Chase Family Racing.
That is crazy heavy.
It is.
72 Nissan Skyline GTR 2000 I meant. 37 grams, Oscar Ducat from Oscar's Fur Racing.
Yep, gorgeous little one. Good luck, Oscar. And this, the Interceptor, 56 grams. Mr. Mojo, Mad Max Mojo from Bathurst Diecast Racing.
Interceptor.
Yeah, absolutely
mean.
gorgeous.
Sounds like a mean car.
Don't know whether you've seen that race anywhere else on the planet. So we're kind of blessed here.
99.6 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm doing the points now.
It's just gotten cold.
37 degrees Celsius.
It's just gotten cold all of a sudden. Not really.
Yeah.
But-
I did the decimal. Why did I do the decimal?
Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Mav's a little fatter. But anyway, top of the mountain. We got
race one.
Zelda in pole, Steve Chase to his right, Mojo back left, and Oscar's back right.
Steve
Oh,
Chase.
look at Mojo making the move
Oh,
on
wow.
Zelda straight away. Straight in front.
He was quick to that, and
Oh,
as
Steve Chase.
As expected.
Oh,
No!
What?
He keeps going. How
What?
did he do that?
Get out of here, Zelda. Oh, Mojo getting wild down Conrod, but it looks like it's Steve out in the lead.
How is this?
And Zelda's bringing up the rear.
Oh! No! Massive shunt there.
Oh, and
He tries to stop.
Oh!
Wow!
Oh, Mojo comes through. Zelda sees the danger, tries to avoid it. But, oh, he couldn't get going this time. Oh, look at that, straighten up by Mr. Mojo.
What is this? This is absolutely magnificent racing.
That is classy by the Mojo.
What happens here? Like, look at that. What? Why you just stopped?
Yeah, I don't know.
We're focusing on that, and then the tyre just wobbled, and we're like, oh no, what is happening? Is it an earthquake?
Back to the, earthquake with 114 grams behind it, but look at this move by Mojo. Absolutely gorgeous. Sideways by the big truck.
The Richter scale would be saying 10 for the
And then-
earthquake.
That bloody wall again. Unlucky for Zelda, but like he turns his wheels, which don't turn, then starts to accelerate with no engine.
What is this? Oh,
This is some sort of witchcraftery. And then here goes Steve. Mojo getting loose, but there's the... He's trying to avoid the accident.
He's going in for the accident.
Wow.
Wow, look how much that moved.
Big shift, and Mojo sees it and goes, I'll just go down the side here. Doesn't get touched by Oscar either.
And Zelda's like, he's coming through and he's like, oh no! And he just hits him.
I had just got my pace back up again and got stopped by a rock. A rock truck.
114
And
grand
how's
rock.
this? How's this for classy? Straightens her back up to go across the line. Mr. Mojo.
That is
Well
nice.
played, sir.
Wow.
So it's Mojo, Mr. Mojo with a 909, Oscar DeCat with a 921. Zelda and Steve Chase, quite obviously, both post-tyre because they hit it.
Mr. Mojo with 5, Oscar DeCat 4, Zelda 2, Steve Chase 1. We know the order. 5, 4, 2, 1.
Yes.
Look at this.
Well, there we go.
That is amazing. Don't know what happened there.
It was
My mind is
entertainment.
blown.
Entertainment is what it was. Oscar DeCat right in the back of Mojo.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Zelda feeling the heat from the grill of the pickup as well. Wow, how
Wow,
close
they're
is
just
this?
side by side. Oh no!
Oh!
Is that... That's
Zelda! Absolutely beautiful. Doesn't go off the mountain.
technically off the track, but not off the mountain though. Wow, that is... If we had off the mountain rule with that...
Oh!
Wow!
We're going to need a replay to see who
If
gets
we
to
had-
cross the line there.
If we had an off the mountain rule still, would that be off the mountain?
I think
It's not off the mountain, but it's off the track.
I think we'd have to count it as off the mountain, but let's see what
If we
happens here.
did-
Mojo
yeah,
getting
still.
pushed by Oscar,
Oh, look at that!
and then pushing. He's climbing over the top of him, trying to.
Can't go under it, can't go beside it. You have to go over it.
And Zelda just getting lifted
Wow,
up,
look at
lifted up and carried by. Well, it's a pickup truck.
Looks like-
I suppose he picked him
Whoa.
up, didn't he?
that. Look how much height he gets there. That is
That's better than the
terrifying.
Olympics.
better than the long jump.
That is absolutely nuts. And there he goes
wow.
wobbling for a while.
Wow.
Here we go with the chopper view, the cherry picker. I can't believe the
Wow.
pickup truck picked him up and threw him off.
That is...
Nuts. No one's ever come off on that
Absolutely
corner
nuts.
like that. It's unbelievable. Normally Numbskull spins around the inside of it. But
Maybe-
look at the sideways here, getting wild there for Mr. Mojo.
Zelda should be in the high jump.
He
for
should.
The Olympics.
Steve Chase getting sideways as well. And Mr. Mojo
Whoa.
right up in the air.
Massive.
And here comes the move by Oscar.
Which causes this to happen.
Yep.
Not that to happen.
We
but
know-
the other one to happen.
Let's
This.
wait and see.
What? Who is it?
Oh.
A draw? This is like a...
What are they going to say?
McQueen.
He's got him by just Oscar DeCat. So
Oh.
Mojo with an 818, Steve Chase. So Steve Chase got him.
Oh.
So Steve Chase finished second. Well done.
Mr. Mojo with 10, 7 for Oscar DeCat, 5 for Steve Chase and Zelda with 2. If we're getting this racing, this is going to be an awesome finals.
This
This is giving me McQueen flashbacks to all three
Yes, Lightning McQueen with his tongue.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
no! Oscar!
Drama straight away.
He's just been cleaned up by the pickup. I think
And
he
he
was...
still sticks the landing.
He does. But it's Mojo out in the lead again, close followed by Zelda.
Ooh.
Is he forward or backwards? I can't tell. Yeah, oh, he's
Oh,
just...
wow.
And here comes Steve.
Here we go, going into the chase. It's all clean, kinda, not really. Oh!
Steve chase up the inside of Zelda by the look of it.
Wow.
This is crazy.
Oh, this is... My mind is flooding like a dam
Yes.
of entertainment.
Damn it. Yeah, damn. But it just gets sideways. I think Angel Wind did the same sort of thing last time and just gets rolled along.
Look at that. Oh no, he...
Wow.
I think he did that himself.
Yeah, it looks like it, but just
Look
gets
at that
rolled
base.
along. Barrel rolls.
It's a nice base he's got there as well.
It is.
Look at this.
Oh, Mojo on 2 wheels, but then
He's trying to keep up with him, but he just can't because it's 114 grams.
yeah,
Like you can't
Look at
keep
that.
up with that kind of weight.
beautiful sideways from Mojo and Steve.
Look at this. Wow,
Just
look
right
at-
on his hammer. And we're just putting through the race so you can see Oscar coming through as well there as well.
See what happens.
As well
There's
there
any-
as well there. And that's where he gets pushed. Oh, a little bit of sideways
wow.
there coming backwards.
Very fast.
And Mojo's getting his rear up in the end. Geez, you're a bully, Steve, I can tell you that. He just smashes his way through there.
Oh, and he stops.
Unfortunately, that's where the race ends for Oscar. Oscar to Cat, but it's Mojo, 903, Steve
Wow.
Chase with the 907, Zelda 918, and Oscar to Cat post-tyre. What are these points going to look like?
Mr. Mojo 15, Oscar DeCat 8, 9 for Steve Chase, and 5 for Zelda. Wow.
You think someone in the editing team would have put that the right way around, wouldn't you? But we got Steve Chase in pole. It's, it's all for second here by the look of it. Mojo just turns right off the start. What are you doing, Mojo?
Oh, look at Zelda trying to look for a gap, and he's like, nope, staying in the slipstream. Oh, and Mojo overtakes Zelda straight away.
How did he do that? He was just so slow off the start. But Oscar de Cat is out in front. Oh, getting
Oscar
left and
getting
right.
Left and right here.
Oh, Steve's coming down.
Can Oscar hold off Steve? Yes, he can.
He can.
Wonderful racing.
I don't know what these points are going to be. I
Oscar DeCat.
kind of have a feeling there's a draw here. I think we're going to have to go to wins.
We
But,
haven't had a draw in ages.
That's absolutely crazy. Well, these
Whoa.
a draw nearly across the line.
Yeah, that's never happened
Zelda
in
getting
BDR history.
Zelda getting just loose. Looks like Steve Chase trying to make a move up the inside of Oscar, and the little lightweight holds his ground. Well done.
Whoa.
All 4 wheels off the ground.
Little
big
drift there as
sideways.
well. And another drift by Mojo.
Yep.
Kinda. He's
And
getting up and down as well.
Yeah, he's getting crazy. But it is Oscar de Cat across the line with an 8.15. Steve Chase with an 8.21. Mojo with an 8.28. And Zelda with an 8.40. 0.25 between them all.
Mojo is jumping. Mr. Mojo 18 again. Wow, he goes through. Oscar DeCat 13. Same as Steve Chase and Zelda 7. So the Interceptor, driven by Mojo at 56 grams for Bathurst Diecast Racing, is moving on as well. Also as the 72 Nissan Skyline GTR. Wow.
Yeah, he has the fastest lap plus more wins rule. So Oscar's Fur Racing is moving on. That is really unlucky, but congratulations to Oregon Diecast Racing with a YouTube channel, Scotty's Diecast, JJ Brown with 2 wins, Kit Goodyear, Zamek Speed Shop with a YouTube channel, the Essex Boys with 2 wins, and the Dean's Thermy Kitchen.
Wow, so Chris Hood on 44, 43 for Big Keg and Nadine Somi Kitchen, 42 for RC Recreation, Numbskull and Red Trucks on 41, and the Essex Boys on 37.
Wow, it's all tied up there again. And Puffs Racing on 32, Miami Rose and Kit Goodyear both sharing 31, sharing 29 as Ratsack and Golfer Dude, 27 for Shaggy, and Brian's Diecast Thailand with the YouTube channel, 26 points.
Wow. Oh, that's just...
That's just nuts.
I'm not going to get to sleep tonight because my brain is my brain is replaying those.
It's just fizzing. We thought it was going to be good, but I didn't expect that. I feel pretty bad for Steve Chase in that hand grenade as well. But yeah, unfortunately, it's the way it goes.
So Mojo, round 1 and 2 both go through as well, same as other drivers as well. The GTR.
Yep, unbelievable. And now, there's no silly shenanigans going on here at Bathurst Diecast Racing. If there is any weird or worries about what it is, I'll put the overhead view up in another video to show it's just one clean footage all the way through. And remember, we don't get to see the results until we do the editing, so that's part of the...
Until you do the editing,
yeah,
right?
and then you don't get to see anything until we do this, so it's
this is like
all
serious.
brand new
like,
for you. It's absolutely fabulous. It's just, yeah. Well, how can we go wrong? Entertainment galore.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, and for the little lightweight for Oscar in that lightweight vehicle up against Chase, just held his own, stood there. Zelda just getting loose, but some moves there, getting picked up and tossed off the track. Like, give me a break.
That was crazy.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
And then Numbskull, of course, doing his usual 360s through Forest Elbow. That's 2 or 3 cars he's done that with. It's absolutely crazy.
Just a normal day for Numbskull.
Numbskull, yeah, absolutely. All right, well, that's 1 and 2. We've got 18 more to go. This is just absolutely thrilling. I'm very, very excited. But until next week, my name's Larry.
And my name's Harry.
And you've been watching Bathurst Diecast Racing.